Hi everyone.
This is Vie Flottante. I'm Rebecca.
I'm Mark.
How are you guys doing? Thank you for watching.
So what's the first thing we did to plan to come here?
Well,
Look for campgrounds?
Yeah, we used the application called RV Parky.
Right, RV Parky.
Because we have a RV, we live in a RV full-timer, so every time we try to drive our RV around for traveling, so we use RV Parky to locate the available RV park in that area. So I'm thinking, as a housewife, what should I do to prepare for our trip? So most of the time, if you travel, you probably spend lots of money on eating food, right? So this time we think, maybe we can do something in advance so we can save some money on food. So prior to the trip, day before the trip, I cook lots of vegetables, because it's really difficult to find vegetables here, and then I personally like to eat vegetables, green vegetables. So
good for you.
Yeah, so you can find them in the Asian supermarket mainly, so you cannot find it here. So anyway, so I cook lots of veggies and I put them in the freezer, and then I went to the supermarket, the Target, Walmart, and we got some instant food, so you just need to heat it up. The first day we were driving the whole day, so we spent 10 hours on the road, so we just park anywhere or the rest area for the first night. So dry camping, do nothing, we just eat quickly, so that's the way you don't need to find food. And the next day, it only took us the whole morning. We started at 6 a.m. and then we arrived at the first RV park by noon. And then so after we set up and we settled down everything, and then we can heat up the food to eat right away. So if you need to prepare RV trip first, especially if it's your first road trip or RV trip or long trip, you can do so. If you have a camper, that's an easy way to do for eating.
Save you some money and
Save
time.
you lots of money and time, yes, because you will be really tired to cook, and save for lots of time too for the preparation and cleaning, everything. So that's a preparation for on the food. And also before the trip, we normally just keep the half tank of water.
Yeah.
So enough for you to be
dry
on the
camping
road,
and
dry
shower.
camping, shower, and then flush the toilet, and that's it. Because if you have lots of water in the water tank, it's gain lots of weight. It'll be difficult to drive RV, right?
So then, I had to load the bike and make sure I had fluids and check air pressure on the tires, and rearrange and move out and move in on the TVs, satellite, move out all our stuff.
Yeah, internet connection.
We were loaded in.
The fuel.
So we were in the desert and we didn't really check our fuel well, and the thing you got to worry about is some of those stops are 30 miles apart as far as finding fuel. So we had a big issue with that. It was late at night, and I don't know, we were almost to Vegas, and I should have pulled over where all the truck drivers pulled over at a Pilot, but we went a little farther, and that was kind of a funky gas station, but we got fuel eventually.
You can see this is our bedroom. So before we close the slides in, it looks like this. Quite spacious, huh? Okay, now after that we are going to retrieve the slides. Both slides will become very tight. Before you move the slides in, both slides, you have to make sure nothing on the high ground will fall. So for example, we have this humidifier, so we always move them into the bathtub, so when we are driving it will not fall. Okay, so you have to remove anything, and of course this basket has to go, so we will show afterwards. So here is our living room area. So we are getting ready to retrieve the both slides, this one and this one. So we have to clear the path, so nothing in between where Johnny baby walking, nothing can be in between. Okay, so we have to move the table, this chest, the table, and the chair. So everything clear, and the Johnny baby's food over there. Okay, so now both slides, 4 slides are in, we retrieved. So this is how it looks like. So only the narrow aisle is accessible now. So this is how tight it is. So we have to put everything in the middle. The reason we didn't put these 2 heavy stuff on the right side is because that's where on the slide retrieved. We don't want to give any more weight on the slide, so we try to reduce the weight on the slide. Okay, so this is the living room area, and Johnny baby is always scared of when we start the engine. Well, not engine yet, but all the BB sound and the slides in. So this is how bedroom look like. See how tight it is now. So the bed is directly connected to the cabinet. So here it is, looks like it. So everything we put on the bed when we retrieve the slides. So you see the table we were using for computer, we have to move it here, so in order to have more space in the living room. So everything on the counter we move into the sink so they don't fall. Okay.